bird.
And do you know why that is?
Paimon's not quite sure.
Well then, let me tell you about the story of the lucky crane repaying its debts. A long, long time ago, there was a kind-hearted scholar who saved a lucky crane that had fallen into a trap. Later, on a cold winter's night, a beautiful maiden came to his door asking to lodge with him. The maiden shouldered a great sword on her back and taught all that she knew of swordsmanship to the scholar, supervising him as he studied day and night.
Wow!
Once he had finished his training, he went out into the wilds with the maiden to do good and fight for justice. 10 years later, the lucky crane took the form of a gentleman and finally came to return the favor, but discovered the couple had already lived out a fortuitous life. And that's the story known as the gentleman's 10-year debt.
Ah!
Rumor has it that Jueyun Karst is the abode of the Adepti.
Wow! The abode of the Adepti!
Perhaps we'll meet the Adepti on those cloud-piercing mountain peaks.
Wow! Meeting Adepti!
But I wonder, how would one normally communicate with the Adepti?
Wow! Communicating with Adepti!
My emergency rations seem to be going bad. Best to consume them quickly.
Ahem! Well, Paimon thinks that shouting from the mountaintop should work.
That seems more like a way for getting the attention of a hilly churl instead of an adeptus. To think that the Geo-Archon had signed a contract with the Cryo-Archon. I wonder what the contents of their agreement were.
Paimon doesn't care who you are. Making a deal with the Tsaritsa is super dangerous.
Be that as it may, since Morax is the god who understands the basis of contracts the best, he's definitely given this some thought.
Well, that's true. Morax himself called it the contract to end all contracts.
I trust that we will witness the truth and its denouement play out.
Well, come to think of it, while Rex Lapis enjoys visiting his people in private, he only descends officially once every year. None of the other gods do this. Does Rex Lapis have any deeper intentions?
I have my guesses. You see, those annual divine predictions have already captured the hearts of the people of Liyue too much. Round and around, they analyze and scrutinize every single word, finding limitless hidden meanings within them. What do you think would happen to Liyue if such divine predictions were available every day?
Ah! Paimon gets it now. Paimon would be offering Rex Lapis's favorite snacks to him every day. If you could just get Mora straight from Morax's hands, who would ever need to do a day of honest work?
You made some logical leaps, but that's basically how it is.
Strange.
What's wrong?
Diluc and Kaya are really alike, so why don't they get along?
How are they alike again?
Well, Kaya's the kind of guy who acts shady in the light of day, while Diluc is a shining beacon of justice in the dark of night. Don't you think that's kinda the same thing?
I still don't see it. If one hilly churl could beat, say, 3 wild boars, then how many hilly churls would it take to reach the fighting prowess of Master Jean and Master Diluc?
Not sure. But if you heard the way everyone talks in Mondstadt, you'd know that Master Jean is the strongest.
I'd say that if Diluc strikes first, Master Jean wouldn't be able to counter.
Oh, she'd find a way.
There's no way.
Master Jean's elemental burst is really strong, you know.
Yes, but that field would also make Diluc stronger.
Paimon doesn't think Master Jean would even need her vision to take on Master Diluc because...
Diluc would only need a beginner's greatsword to... Ugh! This is so dumb. They both fight for Mondstadt, so they wouldn't come to blows.
That's why Paimon likes your idea of measuring their fighting strength in number of hilichurls. Or, in Paimon's case, in fifths of a wild boar. You know what a brush is, right?
Of course. Kinda like pens, but with animal hair at one end for calligraphy, right?
That's correct. They say that finely made brushes sell for high prices among Liyue's merchants.
So, would you like to make some too?
Uh-huh. But wild wolves are too fierce, so we should use Razor's fur to make brushes instead. Razor's fur is all downy and soft. It'll definitely make great wolf fur brushes. We can make lots of Mora like this.
Brushes made like that would conduct electricity. I'm not sure we could use them. Besides, Razor isn't a wolf, nor are wolf brushes made from actual wolf's fur.
Huh? Why are they called wolf fur brushes then?
Well, does Cider Lake look like it's full of cider to you?
You have a point. Klee's a really interesting kid. All the knights seem to like her a lot too. You could even say they spoil her.
I wonder, who makes the better mascot, Paimon or Klee? Oh wait, I forgot. Paimon's not a mascot. Paimon is emergency.
Hey! Paimon knows exactly what you're going to say. That joke stopped being funny a long time ago. How does a person become as rich, no, as super rich as Lady Ningguang?
Is that the only impression she gives you? Riches?
Well, there's the huge jade chamber too. But isn't that also made of Mora?
Well, you need an excellent mind.
Well, Paimon's really good at giving people nicknames.
You need to be very familiar with the workings of the markets.
A serving of fisherman's toast goes for 1,025 Mora, and no discounts, even on rainy days.
You also need to be willing to work really hard.
Okay, then. So, how do you make friends with a really rich person?
Wait, you're giving up already?
Do you think that Chi-Chi needs to drink blood?
That's not a zombie, Paimon. That's a vampire.
Then, will she transform during a full moon?
Werewolves, Paimon, not zombies.
Huh. As expected of a traveler, you really know a lot. So, what special things can zombies do?
Exercises?
Ah, that makes a lot of sense. So the ones that do exercises are zombies. Got it.
Character Story 2. After that, you met Paimon and wandered together for some time. You learned that this world has 7 deities who rule the 7 nations as the 7 archons. Your first stop was the free city of wine and song, Mondstadt, a city built by the Animal Archon. As you step into Mondstadt as an outlander, it was as the other nations were, beset on both sides by non-human and human threats. The non-human threats was comprised of the confederacy known as the Abyss Order. The human threat, on the other hand, stemmed from the ambition of the Tsaritsa, god of Sesnaya. The Abyss Order had corrupted an ally of the Animal Archon, the dragon of the east of the four winds of Mondstadt. The envoys of Sesnaya, for their part, used this opposition to the Abyss as an excuse to put pressure on Mondstadt. These threats from without and within caused the return of the Animal Archon, who took on the form of a bard and joined you in your journey to save the dragon. Yet there was something then that you did not see, for as the dragon fell to the abyss, a certain figure had been reflected in its eyes, the one who rules the abyss. He had once traveled with you, and you had once crossed many worlds together. Ooh, yeah, his brother is the bad guy. Character details of Xiangling. Come in, here's your stir-fried filet, and your mora meat, and fried radish balls as you ordered. In Liyue, there's a place called Chihu Rock, and there stands a restaurant known as Wamin Restaurant. One must remain focused if they want to keep moving forward on the bustling streets of Liyue. Unsuspecting newcomers to this place are often lured away by wonderful culinary aromas or led to peek inside stores by curious sounds. Xiangling, who is both chef and waitress at the restaurant, delivers steaming, delicious dishes to the tables. Sit anywhere you like. I can make whatever you want, even if it's not on the menu. The workers at Wamin restaurant can recognize a regular, if not by their face, then by the first sentence out of their mouths. A customer that orders without needing a menu has been at least a few times before. However, if they ask, "Is Xiangling the chef today?" then they are definitely a regular. Character Story 1. Xiangling has destroyed many a wok in her time. Either the insides will become irreversibly charred from the heat of a papyrus lime, or cracks will appear due to flash freezing from a mist flour. Or, at some step in Xiangling's unconventional cooking process, a small-scale explosion will reduce it to scrap metal. After some heavy consideration on the part of Xiangling's father, he ultimately decided not to banish his daughter from the kitchen, despite the destruction she caused. As reckless, imaginative, and uninhibited as she may be, it was exactly these traits that led her to create her most successful dishes. Maybe this isn't so bad, he tried to convince himself. Suffice to say that payment for a new wok is a regular feature of the restaurant's monthly ledger. That's a nice, not if someone is good but get some mistakes in the process, it doesn't mean you have to stop them from advancing. Character Story 2. There are many secrets to cooking, the most important of which is passion. When Xiangling decided to learn to be a chef, her father handed her his own handwritten cooking journal, his life work. That line was written to the title page. If she was any other person, she would likely have regarded it as some cheesy inspirational quote. However, Xiangling regarded it as a priceless treasure. To her, her father only secured his footing in the forever ongoing war between Li and Wei cuisines by upholding that principle. However, at that time, the conflict between the two styles was white hot, with many restaurants feeling the pressure that arose from it. One Min restaurant was no exception. Good food is good food, period. The monopoly on luxurious ingredients such as matsutake and crabs infuriated Xiangling. Her angry response to which was to take over in the kitchen. It was time for her to build upon the foundation her father gave her and make some changes. I'm gonna make super delicious dishes out of any ingredient. Why my circle button was stuck.
Hello, nice to meet you. My name is Xiangling. I'm a chef from Liyue. My favorite place is the chicken. The kitchen. Oh, I practice so hard, but I still get nervous when introducing myself. Is there time for a quick snack? I'll whip one up in no time. I can't decide whether pyro slimes taste better with salt and pepper or garlic and herbs.
Ooh.
If there's nothing better to do, we could go foraging for ingredients. Oh, I don't like the rain. Wait, did I leave my apron outside to dry? The rain has stopped. Come with me, let's pick some matsutake. Animal slimes always come out in this weather. If you catch some, I'll make you a slime slushie. Perfect timing. Want to get a few cooking supplies? Lunch is ready. Come and get it while it lasts. You're just in time for a midnight snack. I made some barbecued lizard skewers. Well, don't just stand there. Dig in. Hey, you're not sneaking off to get a midnight snack without me, are you? Bedtime? Oh, well, good night then. You've seen the dragon in Mondstadt? How big was it? What? No way. Imagine how big a steak a dragon that huge would make. I'm much better at cooking than navigating, but if you do go out, definitely take me with you. If you get a stomachache, a cup of herbal tea with silk flowers will clear it up in no time. Huh? Of course you can trust my herbal remedies. We chefs are expected to know a thing or two about medicine as well, you know. I love onions. I've tried cutting them dozens of ways, and they still make me cry. No matter, I still love them. Roasted pigeon skewers, anyone? Come on, it's my secret recipe. You'll love it. My mentor did a good job teaching me spear fighting, don't you think? If you want, I could teach you too. Although, I'd much rather teach you my cooking if you're interested. I want my recipes to spread all around Tibet. Watch carefully. Heat the oil in a pan. Then take a handful of crystal flies, wings removed, pop them in, and voila! Delicious deep-fried crystal... Hey! Where are you going? It's been a month and I still haven't sold a single bowl of mushroom slime stew. Gee, is it just because it looks sticky and gooey?
Nah.
It's their loss if they don't have a spoonful. My favorite thing to eat is... whatever exotic ingredient I haven't tried yet. No, I'm not dodging the question. That's my honest answer. I'll eat absolutely anything. There are no bad ingredients, only bad cooking.
Ooh.
Ah, there you are. Come with me. I prepared a birthday feast all for you. No, really, I insist. Which dish is your favorite? It's okay, take your time. Try them all first, then let me know. Oh, wow. This feels great. My whole body is bursting with energy. Hey! Ha! Hoo-ah! I could slay a beast with one punch. locking in that freshness.
Barbara, character details. Barbara is the deaconess of the Church of Avonius, as well as the shining idol of Mondstadt. The sight of Barbara makes all my problems disappear. This is quite a common saying among the citizens of Mondstadt. In fact, Barbara can do much more than just put people in better mood. Her healing powers extend to flesh wounds and other physical ailments. Barbara is known to have access to miraculous healing powers through her hydrovision. However, Barbara herself knows that hard work is the most miraculous magic of all. Character Story 1. Every citizen of Mondstadt adores Barbara. However, this has not always been the case. At first, Barbara's songs sounded strange to the citizens of Mondstadt, and many struggled to see the appeal. This was because for the longest time, the folk songs of bards were the only popular songs known in Mondstadt. Fortunately, Mondstadt stayed true to its reputation as the city of freedom, and the people ultimately embraced the new while continuing to cherish the old. People accepted Barbara's song, and over time her positive energy rubbed off on them. Soon they could be heard humming her tunes all around Mondstadt. Albert, would you stop please? You're completely out of tune. Character Story 2. Barbara's feelings on her own success are mixed, to the extent that an idol's duty is to make everyone adore her. She has done a fantastic job. There is no doubting that she has made the right choice. However, an idol is also expected to spread joy and relieve people's spiritual fatigue. Has she really accomplished that? She sang for blind glory, encouraging her to believe that her lover would one day return. She sang too for sick Anna, promising her that her illness would one day be cured. Yet the smiles on their faces never last long after the song ends. This has led Barbara to become somewhat disillusioned and doubtful.
Ta-da! Barbara is here. Leave the healing to me. I will not disappoint you. All this standing around is making me so sleepy. Everyone is working super hard. We should be too. Everyone is working super hard. We should be too. Are you tired? Try my new spicy energy drink. I'm sure it'll wake you up. Don't stay out in the rain for too long. You'll catch a cold. Whoa!
Whoa.
Oh, snowflakes. Look at them dance. This weather is so amazing. I could burst into song. Don't worry. I will not be blown away. Morning. Let's do our best today. Oh? You want to hear me sing? Sorry, the show is... well, it hasn't started yet. I really want to eat some spicy squid at Good Hunter. Oh, but my stomach... never mind. We had a great day today. Get some rest. To the wind that guides me. When I'm exhausted, bless me with the strength to keep going forward. When I'm uncertain, bless me with the wisdom to distinguish good from evil. When I suffer from injustice, bless me with the courage to fight back. Oops! My apologies. I was just doing my prayers. You need something? My dream is to bring a smile to the faces of all the people in my life. As long as I can help you on your journey, I'm happy. I could never get bored of the breathtakingly beautiful nature that surrounds Mondstadt. I've heard that there are blue trees that exist by the seashore near Inazuma City. I just need to save up a little more and... What's that? You want to know what I'm saving up for? That's my little secret. Sunflowers always face the sun. They're so bright. In fact, my mother sent me a sunflower-style dress. I wonder when I'll finally get to wear it on stage. Knights look so cool when they swing their sword in combat. Don't you think so? I tried using a sword before, but... let's just say I have zero talent with a sword. I want to heal everyone. This simple thought was all the motivation I needed to become a deaconess. As long as I'm able to help everyone, I'll be content. The smiles on the faces of the people I've helped keeps me going. Oh, my companions keep getting injured, but I'm unable to share the burden of their pain. The only thing I can do is my absolute very best to heal their wounds. I'll make sure that everyone is healthy. Do you like spicy dried fish? I have 2 in my bag. Here, have one. I don't like anything bitter, especially... bitter gourd. Here you go. This is the gift I got you for your birthday, along with my exclusive autograph. When my next song comes out, I'll make sure you're the first one to hear it. Happy birthday!
Oh, thank you, Barbara.
A dance from Barbara to bring you more healing. Aw, thank you so much for your support. Oh no, I'm too excited. My heart just can't stop racing.
Diana story. Character details. Whenever a guest walks into the cat's tail, they will immediately glance in the direction of the bar. Behind it often stands a girl with mildly twitching cat ears, cocktail shaker in hand, and an unhappy look on her face. This is the mixologist Diana, ascendant star of Mondstadt wine industry, and the greatest challenger to its traditional powerhouses. However, she does not make these wonderful cocktails on purpose. Indeed, quite the opposite. Her mixing methods can seem a little inscrutable to an outsider. To herself, Diana tries nothing less than her hardest to ruin that hateful grog. But no matter the drink, it will turn out to be an unimaginably sumptuous brew, so long as it passes through her hands. This is a blessing she has received. Through that blessing is a huge headache for her. For this mixologist proclaims herself to be the wine industry slayer, and her final objective is the utter destruction of Mondstadt's entire wine industry. Character Story 1. Coming to the cat's tail to serve as its bartender was really a prank on Diana's part, the first step in her master plan. When patrons came in, they would enjoy her look of disgust as they got ready for Diana's special. Here, drink this sea salt lizard and kiss your life as an alcoholic goodbye. So she would say, thus ruining these booze hounds' appetites. And yet, glug, glug. Wow, I have never had such a wonderful drink. Can I get a refill, miss? You want a refill? To this day, Diana has struggled with her unbroken record of mixing fine drinks. Unable to accept defeat, she has yet to give up on her dream of producing something truly disgusting. However, the results are always the same, and the Cat's Tail remains a popular watering hole with its pleased Patreon singing praises unending of her skill. All poor Diana can do is puff up her cheeks, tears forming in her eyes as she grumbles, "Just you all wait." Character story 2. Diana's father, Draft, is the best hunter in Springvale. With a resolute face, hunting techniques, and calm judgment calls, he fully deserves to be the leader of the huntsmen of Springvale and is an example to them all. In Diana's young mind, her father was her shining, perfect idol, the person she wanted to be, and that was also why she cried her heart out the day the pedestal she had put her father upon abruptly shattered. When he's drunk, he's like a wild boar rolling about in the mud. So she said, her eyes ringed red, but Diana was not ready to blame this on her father's terrible drinking habits, for how could such a great father have such faults? It's the wine's fault. It bewitches people and makes them stupid. This is the source of Diana's hatred for alcohol, and the beginning of Cat's Tail turn in fortunes. That said, Margaret, the owner of Cat's Tail, had never expected any of this to happen at all. Rather, she had a much simpler reason for hiring Diana. Which choice did I have? She's just too cute. Oh. Why does the return thing doesn't work?
Diana, bartender of the Cat's Tail. I charge a hefty fee for private events. Huh? You didn't come here for a drink? Then I accept your invitation, I suppose. That stretch feels good. Lizard tail, pepper, star conch. What else do I need to create the most dreadfully disgusting cocktail? I wasn't waiting for you. I just happened to be resting. Rain! I hate rain. Let's go inside. I'm not scared of water. I just hate it when my clothes get wet. I'm not shaking. I'm not. Ooh, it's so cool to touch. Wow, it's so much fun. Ooh, look at the little white snowflakes dancing in the wind, to and fro, and isn't it beautiful? Come on, sit with me. Watch. Come on, let's go bask in the sun a bit. If you aren't coming, I'll just go by myself. Last chance. Are you coming or not? Morning. Can you hand me that can of salted loach from the cabinet? Time to destroy the wine industry. What? No, you heard nothing. I was saving this can of fish for when I was really hungry. Stop looking at it like that. Okay. I'll let you have a little taste, but nothing more. I failed. Again. Everyone loved my drinks. Don't try to comfort me. I don't need comforting. Without cat vision, will you be okay walking home in the dark? If you need me to escort you... What? There's lights? Well, who said anything about escorting you? Go on now. My ears and tail are no prop, they're real. Proof of my cat's line bloodline. It's only weird to you because you've never seen it before. But why are you looking at me like that? Oh, fine. You could touch my ears for a second, but the tail is off limits. You want a non-alcoholic drink? How did I get my vision? Simple. Everyone in the Cat's line lineage gets one. Huh? Then why doesn't Giraffe have a vision? Oh no! The cat's out of the bag! Eek! Hey, do you think there are any exotic plants in Dragonspine? Maybe something with a deadly bitterness? Or something that numbs your mouth upon contact? I'm gonna pick a lot, and then... When it comes to butterflies, I'm the best at pouncing on... catching them. Hey, not in a fun way. I catch butterflies to add a nasty taste to my cocktails. I'm not a cat. Life as a mixologist is very busy. When I'm not at the tavern, I'm out collecting ingredients for new recipes, so unless something is urgent, don't bother me. You wouldn't ask me to meow like a cat, like those booze hounds at the tavern do, would you? I wouldn't do it. No way. I'm not some little house pet that just shakes my ears real cute and stretches my back. I'm Diona, destroyer of the wine industry. I enjoy hunting. I'm especially good at tracking down prey. But Daddy says that the wild is dangerous. One should only go deep into the forest with a reliable adult. You're a reliable adult, right? How can I make awful tasting drinks? I had high hopes for the soy sauce, milk, giant chili, and dandelion seed cocktail. My most nightmarish combination to date. But even that was met with praise at the tavern. This is little Diona's best drink yet. Ooh! But I won't give up. Love to eat fish. The fish Daddy cooks is the best. A perfect main course. But eating fish as drunk food? That's absolute blasphemy. Carrots, potatoes, onions, tomatoes? Yeah, I don't like the taste of any of those vegetables. In fact, I don't eat vegetables at all. Here you go. Fried fish with my special sauce. Relax, I didn't add anything strange. My cooking is actually really good when I want it to be. Stop talking and try it already. That's better. Oh, and happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
A cat's eyes can see even the most elusive prey in the dark.
So I have enough wishing things, crimson wishes, crimson agates to increase the level of the tree. And I'm planning to level it up so I can get the stove. Oof, I forgot I put Diana in my team. There you go. Level 10. In 3 days. Ooh. So there's only 2 levels left. I will increase my level of world already, but I need to level. Ooh, catalyst. Oh, I was thinking of the leeway reward. She's a cat.
I will protect you.
There was a domain. Ooh, I need to use the... Okay. I was checking the progression, right? And there was one like when you complete it, it gives you three keys. Look, this one gives you one key, another key, ooh. Where was that? I was looking for so I could complete. Oh, there it is one. Kill the ruins, 3 Liwe keys. So I want this to be, I mean, these three 100% exploration. So I'm missing this one. The challenges must already be done. There must be just this thing and the chests. From here, I don't know on where, how much does it counts. Maybe I have to explore like this, or something like this, or maybe beat the wolf. And this, I suppose, this is all of this, right? So some 2 challenges, 3 challenges, 4 challenges, and a lot of some chests, right? I'm not sure. Well, I'll probably use my resin for the daily bonus event that is ongoing, and the rest maybe I will try to either do the try to get the crimson flower, as it counts for these things. The event multiplied rewards. Condensed resin will not produce these multiplied rewards. I think I will do this one.
Such fair weather. Why don't we do a bit of sunny work? Oh, what sort of work is that, you ask? Well, anything that makes you feel bright and sunny, too.
Oh, this was the underwater one. Okay. Ooh, 2+ bonus. Okay. Ooh, 38. I mean 54, right? Water and ice. Ooh, I can match to try to get. Ooh. Okay, so Noel. I mean, Shanling, I'm going to.
The hunt begins!
Water. Do I have another water? Nope. Do I? What's the one? Cryo. Okay, no. Let's try it like this. Ooh, the alien UFOs are beginning to show in Fortnite. Well, maybe not yet, but Dayona Special.
Pew pew!
Let the show begin. Oh, hi.
Go. Ooh, you know what?
Look at you, Bootail! Windblade!
Hi. Hi. Oh, I'll protect us. Oh, hi.
No, wait, no.
Someone needs assistance.
Windblade!
Leave it all to me.
Oh no, Dayona. Okay, left and right are those girls.
Windblade!
I must leave no stone unturned,
On the rocks!
as a dutiful maid would.
Oh. Ooh, I don't want to.
Let the show begin.
Ooh.
I'm a rock.
Windblade!
Diana special. Ooh. Nice. I think I will stop here and I will farm and play some multiplayer by myself.
I can't wait any longer.
See ya.